A sudden silence under the hood, a stalled engine, and the unmistakable click of a dead starter motor. This common scenario often leads to immediate conclusions about battery failure, but the true culprit, and the extent of the damage, remains obscured without precise diagnostic methods. Relying on guesswork can lead to unnecessary component replacement and persistent issues. The critical challenge lies in accurately assessing the electrical system's integrity, specifically the battery's capacity to deliver and hold a charge under varying conditions. The modern vehicle's electrical system is a complex network where a failing battery can masquerade as other component faults. A weak battery can strain the starter, compromise ignition, and even affect sensitive electronics. Understanding the battery's state of health goes beyond mere cranking. It involves evaluating its resting voltage, its ability to maintain voltage under load, and the efficiency of the charging system. Without these specific data points, any repair action is speculative, risking further vehicle downtime and expense. The digital multimeter emerges as the essential instrument for this diagnostic task. Unlike simple battery testers that offer pass/fail indicators, a multimeter provides granular voltage readings, allowing for precise analysis of the battery's electrical characteristics. This tool, when used correctly, transforms an ambiguous failure into a quantifiable problem, guiding technicians and DIY enthusiasts toward accurate solutions. Its versatility extends beyond battery testing, offering insights into various electrical circuits within the vehicle. Before initiating any electrical test on a car battery, strict safety protocols are paramount. Automotive batteries contain sulfuric acid, a corrosive electrolyte, and produce hydrogen gas, which is highly flammable. Personal protective equipment, including safety glasses and chemical-resistant gloves, is indispensable. Ensure adequate ventilation to disperse any gases. Always disconnect the negative battery terminal first when removing the battery and reconnect it last to prevent accidental short circuits. Failure to observe these precautions can result in severe injury or damage to the vehicle. To prepare the multimeter, set it to measure DC voltage, indicated by V with a straight line and 3 dots below it, or DCV. Select a range appropriate for automotive batteries, typically 20 volts. This setting ensures the meter can accurately read the 12-volt output of a standard car battery without being overloaded or providing an insufficient resolution. Connect the red test lead to the positive MA or V jack and the black test lead to the common COM jack on the multimeter. Before connecting the multimeter, a visual inspection of the battery is necessary. Check for any cracks in the casing, bulging sides, or signs of electrolyte leakage. These physical indicators often point to internal damage or overcharging. Inspect the battery terminals and cable clamps for corrosion, which appears as a white or bluish powdery substance. Corrosion impedes electrical flow and can significantly skew voltage readings. Clean any corrosion thoroughly using a wire brush and a baking soda solution before proceeding with electrical tests. The initial electrical assessment involves measuring the static voltage, also known as resting voltage. Ensure the engine has been off for at least 4 hours, or ideally overnight, to allow the surface charge to dissipate. This waiting period is crucial for obtaining an accurate reading of the battery's true state of charge. Connect the red multimeter lead to the positive battery terminal and the black lead to the negative terminal. Observe the reading on the multimeter's display. Interpreting the static voltage reading provides the first critical insight into battery health. A fully charged 12-volt battery should display approximately 12.6 to 12.8 volts. A reading between 12.4 and 12.5 volts indicates about a 75% charge, while 12.2 to 12.3 volts signifies a 50% charge. Readings below 12.0 volts typically suggest a severely discharged battery, potentially indicating a need for charging or replacement. This measurement alone, however, does not reveal the battery's ability to sustain voltage under load. The static voltage test, while informative, presents a significant limitation. It does not simulate the immense current draw experienced during engine cranking. A battery can display a healthy static voltage yet fail dramatically under the load imposed by the starter motor. This discrepancy arises because internal resistance, which increases with battery age and degradation, becomes apparent only when a substantial current demand is placed on the battery. Therefore, a dynamic test under load is indispensable for a comprehensive diagnosis. To assess the battery's performance under load, the cranking voltage test is performed. This procedure requires an assistant. Ensure all non-essential electrical accessories, such as headlights, radio, and air conditioning, are turned off to minimize parasitic draws and allow the battery to focus its energy on the starter. Position the multimeter leads securely on the battery terminals, maintaining firm contact. It is imperative that the multimeter's display is visible to you or your assistant during the test. With the multimeter connected and visible, have your assistant crank the engine for approximately 5 to 10 seconds, or until it starts, if possible. During this cranking event, closely observe the lowest voltage displayed on the multimeter. This minimum voltage reading, known as the cranking voltage, is a direct indicator of the battery's ability to deliver current under extreme demand. Record this value accurately. It is the most critical data point for evaluating battery health under operational stress. Analyzing the cranking voltage provides a definitive assessment. A healthy battery in good condition should not drop below 9.6 volts during cranking. A reading between 9.0 and 9.6 volts often suggests a weak battery that is nearing the end of its service life, struggling to provide adequate current for reliable starts. Any reading consistently below 9.0 volts typically indicates a failing battery that requires immediate replacement. This test bypasses the ambiguity of static voltage alone. Beyond the battery itself, the charging system plays a crucial role in its longevity and performance. An alternator that undercharges or overcharges can severely compromise battery health and shorten its lifespan. Undercharging prevents the battery from reaching a full state of charge, leading to premature sulfation, while overcharging can boil off electrolyte, causing internal damage and even battery rupture. Thus, verifying the alternator's output voltage is a mandatory step in a complete electrical diagnosis. To test the charging voltage, start the vehicle and allow the engine to reach normal operating temperature. Keep the multimeter connected to the battery terminals. With the engine running, the multimeter should display the alternator's output voltage. For most modern vehicles, this reading should consistently fall within the range of 13.7 to 14.7 volts. Some systems may vary slightly, but a reading significantly outside this range indicates an issue with the alternator, voltage regulator, or associated wiring. If the charging voltage is consistently below 13.7 volts, the alternator may not be adequately recharging the battery, leading to repeated discharge. Conversely, readings above 14.7 volts suggest an overcharging condition, which can damage the battery. Based on these comprehensive multimeter tests, if the static voltage is low, charge the battery. If cranking voltage drops below specifications, consider battery replacement. If charging voltage is outside the normal range, inspect the alternator and charging system. These precise measurements guide effective problem resolution.